welcome back, guys, and we're gonna get back onto this game and see if we can get her done.
At the docks of White Whisker, Grey Ears bid them to come speak to the elder of the village.
Very dreary place. Nice. Grab thing.
The rabbit's body was old and frail, but his mind was sharp. The Darkwings had made camp on Whiskers Peak. Their attack would come soon, unless someone took the fight to them.
You have many people outside the base.
As the pair traveled towards the peaks at the edge of White Whisker, the Bat's Ice Castle slowly came into view. Harlow knew in his heart that one day he must take his battle there. They had no choice but to fight their way to the camp leader. Defeating him would break the Bat's spirit.
These guys just all zombies. Forgotten how to play. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play. Is it square? It's not been that long, it's just that sometimes I forget what I'm doing in some games. Like, some games it's muscle memory in this game. Oh my god, just instant those people.
The camp leader raised his war horn. Its unearthly screech seemed to stir the very air into fury. This was not the wind, but the beating of leathery wings.
Good bastard.
The camp leader was defeated, but they had to warn the rabbits. Dark wings were on their way.
Oh, that's a lot of rabbits freed, I guess. What's in the middle of it? No, wrong button. Oh, no, wrong button again. Got it. Oh, I'm not always that bad. I just like... I've been playing a lot of PoE, right? And this arch is really useful. Is that all that was here? Just that? And some stuff downstairs. Damn.
Gray Ears and the Elder were looking for the source of that terrible screech, but there was no time to explain. Harlow shouted to Gray Ears to get the villagers to the boats. He and Robin drew their weapons.
I gotta mute this device because I'm not having that getting sent texts the entire time I'm playing. That's the other member of Dolly while he's sending me messages right now. Like about his car and stuff, and it's like, oh, I'm in the middle of playing. Man, too bad they're giving all this up.
Gray Ears and the other rabbits were safe, but terrified. Arlo offered them refuge and a warm welcome at Winter's Edge.
I don't think we can do that other stuff yet. It's alright.
Arlo was as good as his word. He welcomed the rabbits, proud to offer Winter's Edge as a new home for as long as they wished. Gray Ears thanked the warden for his hospitality, but the droop of his ears and whiskers told Arlo there was a great weight on the rabbit's mind. The ranger could not contain his anger. The Darkwings had taken the warren, the rabbit's ancestral home. He could not rest here while they spread their filth there. The warden swore they'd reclaim it together.
I went back home just to talk to them. That's nice. I reckon every time we come here, I bet these guys are just unloading the ship. Oh, they're not unloading the ship this time.
The ranger was fueled by his fury, barely pausing on their journey for food or rest. Arlo thought it almost matched his own.
Got some bunny rabbits that are just chilling out.
What once was a small village was now a foul Darkwing base, with all they needed to launch attacks all across the north. And the ranger fought tooth and paw, bow and blade, to drive back the bat filth. Razek had sent one of his strongest generals, Necromancer Guraz. His defeat would rob the bats of a great weapon. The Warren was safe in Rabbit Paws once more. Gray Ears swore that if the Warden of the Wastes ever called for help, the rabbits would answer.
I guess I need to come back before we can do anything fancy.
At Winter's Edge, the rabbits celebrated that their homes were safe once more. They longed to feel the crunch of snow under paw. Despite all Arlo had done, the Darkwing threat was still growing. The North was running out of time. He told Leaf to call the War Council. Tomorrow they would make their plan.